All right, I wanted to do a quick video about this real quick because this is a topic that's been popping up on YouTube in the last week. Is Marvel Studios reveals who bought Avengers Tower. So a lot of YouTubers are covering this. And this has been going on for a long time, that ever since Tony, quote, sold it to somebody. Here were the candidates, you got Norman Osborn, the Kingpin, and now Doctor Doom, like an alternate reality version of Doom with Tony Stark or whatever. Then I heard Mephisto. Okay, so this is supposedly what it is in the Thunderbolts movie coming up. It's revealed that, what's her name? Fontaine, Julia Louis-Dreyfus, Contessa, Deltessa, Fontaine, or whatever, that whoever she's associated with bought it. And it could be the Sentry, who was that character where they tried to fake it years ago, where they said that it was a Stan Lee creation that nobody remembers. They tried to make it like it was an old school character that nobody came up with, and it wasn't. It was just, that was a marketing gimmick. But he has a watchtower, and this has been the watchtower all in disguise for years, even before Tony Stark's father bought it. And then Tony inherited it and turned it into the Avengers headquarters for a bit. But I like where they were, the point of this video is they were saying why are they revealing it now? And, I think that they didn't have a plan. That's my opinion. That, I heard that this was also supposed to be the Baxter Building. So the Fantastic Four is supposed to take place in a alternate reality 1960s setting. And then boom, they come into the Marvel Universe. So that's how they're introduced, in rumors. But, so you've had 5 or 6 different people that could have bought this building. Anybody that had a building in New York, a headquarters in New York, could have possibly taken over that building or had something to do with it. And then, like I said, they were like, why are they revealing this now and all this? And because I don't think they had a plan. That they kept stringing it along to see where it would go. And they finally got to the point where they're like, okay, let's use it for this movie. And that's what they did. And that's my opinion. But at least they're trying to tie up loose ends. They've caused enough issues in all of those post-credit scenes where a lot of stuff never paid off. We're probably never going to get the Black Knight now, because they supposedly cut him out of the Blade movie, which may not even get made now, and then they jettisoned Externals Part 2, the Eternals Part 2. They're not going to do it because the first one flopped. So it's like, okay, I get it, but you introduce characters. You had what's that singer, Harry Styles, was going to be Star Fox, and probably never going to get that either. So I mean, besides the fans, they're jerking around actors with stuff like, oh yeah, we're going to have you, and we're going to give you, and then these guys are like, we're waiting for the call for Marvel, and it never happens. And that Kit Harington, who was supposed to be Dane Whitman, the Black Knight, he said, he's like, I doubt it's ever going to happen. I'm not waiting for the phone call. But he says they've changed so much. They wrote me out of Blade, and then they canceled Eternals too. And he's like, where are they going to use me at? Are they going to bring him back for Secret Wars? And then people are going to be like, who's this guy? Unless they have him without the mask, which they always do. They'll have him take off his helmet and just run around so people could see who the Hollywood dude is. But yeah, very, very weird, But yeah, I don't think they had a plan. I think they were kind of, and that's telling too, because the rumor is with a lot of these movies that they're making them up as they go along, and that's why these movies are getting out of hand with the production costs. That they don't have a set script, so they better get back to having a template if this is the plan and this is when we're going to introduce this, or else they're going to have some major issues coming up. Everybody have a good day.